Hello and welcome to Family History with Chris. I'm Chris and thank you for joining me today. um, Today I just wanted to uh, tell a few stories. Uh, I apologize if I sound weird. I don't have my bottom teeth in because I just went to the dentist this week and we've got stitches and I feel like I'm swollen on this side, but there's a reason for it. And this is one of my stories I wanted to tell you was okay, so if you didn't know, I have dentures and um, I've got like four implants on the bottom and four on the top and stuff. Well, we finally got everything fixed on the top and on the bottom. Bottom was great. However, for some reason, like one of the implants over here, the bone started to recede and stuff, and it wasn't attached to anything. But I didn't. I'm ready to be done with this process. It's been over, it's been about 2 years or so. But uh, it, so the bottoms were fine. I thought I was having a good time after we got the tops in. Then the bottom, it, I tried. I need to take them out at night so my gums can rest and feel better and stuff like that. But uh, anyway, I I was trying to pull out my bottoms, but then this one over here just got stuck and it would not come off. And I was feeling stressed out about this because, like, I need to take these off so I can clean them or, keep them in water and stuff like that. Well, this had gone on for a couple days, so I was praying about it. It's like, what do I do? And so I had this dream uh, where I was sitting next to the Savior. I was sitting next to Jesus, and I was complaining about my problems, with my teeth, and I don't know what to do. And what I wanted him to do was to heal me and, get my bone to get back onto that so we don't have to go through this uh, procedure again. But that's not what he told me. He was sitting there listening to me, and it's like, okay, here's what you do. When you take this off, when you take your bottoms out, take it out slowly. So the first three are going to come off, and then you're going to push or you're going to pull up and uh, do it slowly. This will hurt a little bit, but uh, pull it out, and this implant's going to come out. So he was telling me exactly how to do it. I'm like, okay, I guess we're just going to have to do that. So that was on my mind, um, yeah, and I think it was this week. So that was on my mind until that night where I said, okay, Jesus told me how to do it. Let's just do it that way. And sure enough, I did it exactly how he told me to. And it came out, and he said there would be just a little pain, but that's okay. You'll be fine. And so, sure, there's just a little. It really wasn't that bad. It did hurt, but it came out exactly the way he told me. So so yeah, I kept it, and uh, it was just like 2 days ago or something. I went back to. I had an appointment for the dentist, and uh, these two I didn't think were holding, so uh, I wanted I wanted them to get that fixed. But they're like, oh yeah, they're on. It's just going back and forth. Anyway, um, so they got that fixed, and then they had extra time. It's like, hey, should we just go ahead and put that uh, implant in? So they didn't give me enough time to think about it, and I was thinking, okay, well, it's got to be done sometime. Might as well just get it done now. So And normally I have a hard time at the dentist and stuff, but this didn't give me enough time to get nauseous or throw up or anything like that. So that's been a blessing too. So anyway, I don't have my bottom teeth in right now because I feel like because it's swollen, that's I apologize. But um, there was one uh, thing that happened to me just the other week at church, and I wanted to share this with you. And this was the reason for the video, not my teeth or anything, but um, so uh, I go to church early because I've got a meeting to go to, and uh, my wife was sick that day, and so we were deciding what to do with the kids. They said, well, we'll just stay home with you. Okay, that's fine. So I was at church by myself, and my wife has, she directs the music during the sacrament meeting, and when she's gone, I step in and I help and I lead the music for her. Uh, so I was there all day by myself, and after church they were having what they call a linger longer, where some people get uh, they bring in some food and it's kind of like a potluck where people can stay later and talk and get to know one another, which I think is a fantastic idea. I usually don't go to it because my my family just wants to go home and be done, and that's okay. But I decided I wanted to stick around. I had to have an interview afterwards for my temple recommended and things like that. So we did that. But when I got my food, I was looking for a place to sit, and there wasn't. I mean, it was actually packed. I was like, this is nice. Everybody's here. A lot of people are here. So they pulled out a new table, and I sat there, and I put extra chairs just in case anybody wanted to come sit. Well, I ended up sitting there by myself, eating my food, and I'm okay with that. But there was a young girl over on the next, at the next table, and she is daughter to a convert, a recent convert, and so she comes, after a little while, she comes over. She was all done eating and stuff. But she comes over and says, "I'm going to come sit with you because you look sad." So I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." She went out of her way to come sit by me because I was alone. This, I felt, is like a Christ-like attribute. What did Jesus do? Um, he went to those who are alone or not in the spotlight or anything. Well, those people are okay. They're good. But sometimes you get people just by themselves. Everybody needs a friend. Uh, I the moral of the story, and this is what I was going to name this video. Um, Now I forgot, but it is it's the little things that count. You never know what someone's going through. I was okay. Apparently, I was sad. I didn't know this, but I do appreciate that and show, be like Christ. What would Jesus do? Uh, he go to those that are in need. Um, goes up. So yeah, the little things are what count. Uh, and I challenge you uh, to find someone who is in need. Uh, just talk to them, say hi, or smile at them. Uh, we don't need to go out and do these grandiose things, but it would be good for us to like be a friend. Uh, like I had mentioned before, we are all family. So why, if you got a brother or sister that's just down, what should you do? You should comfort them, right? Um, so my challenge to you is find those people. Kind of like uh, the 99 and one, I guess. Find the one. When you go to church, just sit by someone or say hi to someone you don't normally say hi to, someone who's by themselves, you know, be friendly. And I guess with that, I hope we can go about helping others. Uh, you never, you never know what they're going through, but if we uh, have those Christ-like attributes, who knows how much that can help us as well. And with that, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye.